used to think looking stylish meant buying something new, until I challenged myself to stop shopping for 30 days. What happened next totally surprised me. I realized the problem wasn't my clothes, it was how I was wearing them. So, if you've ever felt uninspired by your wardrobe, stay with me, because I'm going to show you how I turned my "I have nothing to wear" days into "I can't believe I already own this" moments. And the trick I reveal at the end is the one that even stylists don't talk about. Let's start with one of my favorite tricks: shopping your own closet. I know, it sounds funny, but hear me out. Most of us already have so many great pieces, we just get stuck in the habit of wearing them the same way every time. I used to do that too. I had this camel blazer that I only wore for work meetings. One day I threw it over a white t-shirt, added light wash jeans, and suddenly it became my go-to for weekend coffee runs. The point is, it's not about buying new clothes, it's about rediscovering what you already have and seeing new ways to style them. Sometimes I'll even hang pieces I haven't worn in months on the front of my rack and challenge myself to create 3 new outfits around each one. You'd be surprised how many new looks are already sitting in your closet. All they need is a little imagination and a fresh pairing. And when I say shop your closet, I literally mean treat it like a boutique. Pull out pieces you love, lay them out on the bed, and start mixing. Maybe that floral skirt you only wear with sandals could look amazing with a sweater and ankle boots for fall. Or that crisp white button-up. Try knotting it at the waist over a sleeveless dress. Suddenly, it feels fun and current again. When you start doing this, dressing becomes less about what you don't have and more about making the most of what you do. And that's the secret. Women who always look stylish aren't constantly buying new things. They just know how to reimagine what's already in their wardrobes. Now, once you've shopped your closet, the next step is to get creative with how you wear your pieces. I like to think of clothes as puzzle pieces that can be rearranged in endless ways. For instance, a long cardigan doesn't always have to be worn open. Try belting it at the waist and pairing it with slim trousers for a chic, pulled-together look. Or if you've got a button-up shirt, wear it open over a tank top with layered necklaces for a more relaxed, modern vibe. I even tie my blouses at the front to shorten the silhouette when I'm wearing high-waisted pants. It gives structure without feeling too formal. Creativity is what makes your style yours. It's that personal twist that turns a simple outfit into something memorable, and it doesn't require a single new purchase. The beauty of styling creatively is that it helps you fall in love with your wardrobe all over again. It's not about spending money, it's about spending time with your clothes and having fun with them. If you want to try out some of the tools and accessories I use to make this process easier, like great belts, jewelry organizers, and scarf clips, I've added links to good products in the description box below. Now, let's talk about something that often gets overlooked: taking good care of your clothes. You can have the most beautiful pieces in your wardrobe, but if they're wrinkled, faded, or stretched out, they instantly lose their charm. I've learned that the secret to always looking stylish isn't just about what you wear, it's about how you maintain what you wear. Pressing your shirts, steaming your blouses, and even giving your sweaters a quick depilling session can make a world of difference. I always say, a $40 dress that's clean, crisp, and well-fitted will look far more elegant than a $400 one that looks neglected. And if you're washing your clothes at home, a simple tip is to turn darker items inside out before laundering them. It helps maintain the color longer. The same goes for delicate fabrics. Air dry them instead of tossing them in the dryer. It's small things like this that keep your clothes looking new, season after season. Keeping your pieces in good condition not only extends their life, but also makes you appreciate them more. So before you think about shopping for something new, give your current wardrobe a little TLC. You might be surprised how refreshed your entire style feels when your clothes are well cared for. Next, let's talk about repurposing what you already own. This one's all about pairing old pieces in completely new ways. Sometimes we get stuck thinking certain clothes only work one way. That floral blouse you wore with jeans last spring, try tucking it into a midi skirt with ankle boots this fall. Repurposing is all about changing the context of your clothes. It's the same pieces, but seen through a fresh lens. You don't need to buy new clothes, you just need to reintroduce old favorites into new combinations. Another fun way to repurpose your clothes is by challenging yourself to build an outfit around one forgotten item. Maybe it's a printed top you haven't touched in a year, or a pair of trousers you thought were too formal. Play around and give them a second life. Even layering unexpected pieces, like a shirt under a sleeveless dress or a structured blazer over a casual knit, can make your look feel fresh and modern. It's a creative exercise that keeps your style evolving without the need for constant shopping. Now, I'd love to hear from you. What's one old item in your closet that you recently restyled in a new way? Tell me in the comments below. I always love getting inspiration from you. Now let's move into something that doesn't get talked about enough: keeping your purses and accessories organized and in good shape. I can't tell you how many women I've styled who have beautiful handbags or jewelry, but they're tucked away in the back of a closet, forgotten. The truth is, when you can't see what you own, you'll never reach for it, and that's how we end up wearing the same earrings or bag over and over again. So, start by giving your accessories some visibility. I keep my jewelry displayed in shallow trays so I can glance and instantly spot what goes with my outfit. For handbags, I stuff mine lightly with tissue or bubble wrap to help them keep their shape, and I line them up on transparent shelves where I can see them every day. If you've got delicate pieces, a soft cloth bag, or even a dust cover from an old pillowcase works perfectly. When your accessories are visible and well cared for, they start to feel more luxurious, even if you've owned them for years. And here's something else I've noticed. When my accessories are organized, I naturally start putting more thought into my outfits. It's like having a mini boutique right at home. You'll find yourself mixing things you forgot you had and experimenting with new combinations. So the next time you're tempted to buy a new bag, take a moment to rediscover the ones you already own. They might just surprise you with how stylish they still look. Now, if you've been nodding along and thinking, okay, I've got my closet and accessories in check, but how do I actually make my outfits look more stylish without spending a cent? Stay right where you are, because this next part is the real secret, the one even stylists rarely talk about. It's simple, it's powerful, and it completely changes how your outfits come together. Here's the truth. Accessories are the fastest, most affordable way to elevate your outfit, and yet most people underestimate them. The trick, and this is something even stylists don't often share, isn't just what accessories you wear, but how you rotate and style them. I like to call it seasonal accessorizing. Instead of displaying every piece you own at once, choose just a few to highlight for a month or two. Then, swap them out. This small rotation keeps your looks feeling new, even though you haven't bought a single thing. For example, a pair of gold hoops can feel fresh when you wear them with a silk scarf and your favorite denim jacket. But a few weeks later, switch to pearl studs, a leather belt, and that structured tote you haven't used in ages. You're giving your accessories breathing room and giving yourself endless style variety. Accessories tell your story. They're the details that give your outfit personality, the thing that makes people say, "You always look so put together." Try layering necklaces with different lengths, mixing metals for depth, or adding a pop of color with a bold handbag. Even something as simple as swapping your everyday watch for a chunky bracelet can completely change the tone of your outfit. I always think of accessories as the final brushstroke on a painting. Without them, the picture feels incomplete. And when you rotate your accessories intentionally, your entire wardrobe feels brand new. That's the trick stylists don't talk about. It's not about constantly adding more. It's about making what you already have feel new again. If you enjoyed this video, then you're going to love this next one. It's all about Jackie Kennedy's best fashion tips for women over 50. I'll be breaking down how she created that graceful, distinctive style that still inspires designers today, and how you can bring some of her timeless ideas into your everyday outfits.